So hello students, in this video I will discuss about how to develop this truncated hexagonal pyramid. So base size is 25, height is 60 and cutting plane is 30 degree with the HP and it is bisecting the axis. Now I will be first drawing this regular hexagon as usual by using the circle method. So 25 mm is the base size. Now I will be using this circle method to draw this regular hexagon. I will be drawing the circle. Yes, you can complete this circle first. Okay. Now you can again join this you can divide the circle into six arcs by using six arcs. Now you can join this, all the edges. As usual, you have been doing. Yes. And the base edge should be parallel to the reference line. That is very important. You can join and the base edge is parallel to the reference edge. So this is the top view. Now you can join this reference line, suitable length. This is the reference line. Now you can name it as say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Now you can draw the vertical projectors through these points 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so 2 and 6 will be lying on the same vertical projector. 3 and 5 will be lying on the same vertical projector. And there is also one projector for the 4, edge 4. Now you can join this chain line. Yes, upward. You can also join this 2, 5 because it will be 6 triangular faces. So in the top view they will be shown as triangles will be there. So you can also join this 3, 6 and 1, 4. So this will be there as well. Yes, this is a pyramid. Yes. Now you can find out this height is 60 along this chain line. I can measure it 60 mm along this chain line 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. So this is 60. Now you can join all these edges to the apex through the verticals. Okay. Wherever it is meeting this reference line, from there you can draw these lines meeting the apex. So this is the front view of the pyramid. So you can make it thick at the base. So this is the front view. Now it will be 1 dash. You can check at the base. It is 6 dash and 2 dash, 5 dash, 3 dash and 4 dash. And this is O dash, the apex, and O will be there in the top view. Now the cutting plane is bisecting the axis, so I am measuring 30 mm from this base, so it is bisecting the axis because it is 60, so 30 mm I will be measuring from the base. You can draw the horizontal line through this. Now you can measure this angle 30 degree. Now I have measured this angle as 30 degree, so you can draw a chain line, suitable length, thick at the edges. Okay, now you can make the edges thick. Yes, so this is the cutting plane line. Now you have found these points here, 1, 2, 3 and 4. It is cutting here, so you can name it as P dash, Q dash, R dash and S dash here. Now again I will be using this radial line method. So I will be drawing the horizontal through this apex. You can draw any line parallel to this slant O4, O1, 4, 1. So it will be O1 and 4, 1. Now you can draw the horizontals through S dash and then R dash, meeting this slant O1 and 4, 1. So through Q1 as Q dash as well, and then from P dash as well. So all these 4 points meeting this slant. Now with O1 as center and O4 as radius, you can draw a suitable length arc. Yes. Okay, then you can measure this length 4, 5 or 3, 4. It will be 25. You can simply cut it 6 times because it is hexagonal pyramid. 3, 4, 5 and then 6. So 5 and 6. Yes. Now you can name it as it is 5, 1, 6, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 3, 1 and then it is 4, 1 here. So 4, 1 is a little bit going outside, but I will be making it now. So 4, 5 you can join this 4, 5. You can join this base edges 4, 5, 5, 6, 1, 6, 6, 1, then 1, 2, 2, 3, and then 3, 4. Yes. Now you can also join these edges with this apex point O1. First join with thin lines all the edges. All the 6. So this is basically now the simple pyramid, hexagonal pyramid, the development of the simple pyramid. Now I will be drawing this truncated pyramid as well, the development. Now you can also make these arcs from these points P, Q, R and S. Okay, all these arcs, 4 arcs will be there for the P, Q, R and S points. So this is for R and then for S. Now here you can see this S is lying on 4. So I will be making the point here on 4 on both sides. Then R is lying on 5 and 3. So it will be 5 here and 3 here. And Q is lying on 6 and 2. And P is lying on 1 only, O1. This is the point. Now we will be joining this. Now you can join all these points with straight lines. Okay, I will be joining these points with the straight lines. So this is the first, the truncated pyramid, hexagonal pyramid. Yes. Now you can also make these edges as thick. Outside edges you can make it thick, both sides. Okay, now this is complete. I will be doing the dimensioning only. Now I have done the dimensioning as well. You can write x and y both sides. Yes, I hope you got it. Yes. So this is the development of the hexagonal pyramid. It is being sectioned by a cutting plane. Okay, so this is the development. I hope you got it. Thank you very much.